From the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here comes Jimmy Rollins, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Mets, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. That brings up Mickey Mantle. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready with the 2-0. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
There's ball 4. Next for the Mets, Barry Larkin. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The 1-2, and the runner's breaking for third. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring up Hank Aaron, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Andrew.
Now the pitch.
McCutchen.
And he takes ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
3-2 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So in now for Chicago, Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And there's ball one.
Strike.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Stepping in now, Frank Thomas, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Frank Thomas becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you'd like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there at the knees, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Anderson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Here comes the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie
Here it comes.
Murray.
Counts 1-0. Two balls.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That is good.
Next to dig in, Barry Larkin. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 0-2 to Larkin.
0-2 is the count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And he misses there.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is better.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Murray, base runner at first with 1 out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-1, no strike.
And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1
This
strike.
is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch of the AB on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Piazza is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Jimmy Rollins, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready now is Brooks Robinson.
Leading up for the Cubs, the 3rd baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Robinson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on and missed. really fooled him that time for the first out. The next Cub up, Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-1 home.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-2.
I got to count 2
Wow,
and 2.
he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there aren't 2 away. Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second.
Anderson brings it in.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box now. Barry Larkin in there. Now the throw.
0-1.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
That misses 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Barry Larkin becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. That's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Aaron, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Mickey Mantle will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Murray swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
To the plate now, Barry Larkin. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, number 35.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Man.
A 1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Too high, ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Next to hit is Tim Anderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
To Thomas at first, it's a double play. The base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Robinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch on the way. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Barry Larkin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Here's another 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Hit hard, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-1.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
A high fastball is in there.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mickey Mantle goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gary Sheffield. First offering. No balls and 1 strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Craig Biggio digging in now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mantle is there. 2 gone. Next up for New York, Frank Thomas. No hits to this point. And now the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. And now here is Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Barry.
First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And now in advance of the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AV on its way.
Nope.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tim Anderson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And stepping in, Mike Piazza, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. in is Christian Yelich, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-2 delivery. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In now, Mickey Mantle. Chopped weakly to the left. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rollins is off at first with 2 away. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here is Brooks Robinson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The third baseman, Robertson.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1-2.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The tag, and he is out on the first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now to the plate, the Mets DH. Barry Market, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Now back, right fielder.
Standing in now, Hank Aaron, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Runner goes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-2 once more. He'll try it again from first. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that one is gone!
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutcheon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. And now time is called, and the reliever is Morm out there. Tom Henke enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 50, John.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 to Piazza. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
2-2.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now here is Christian Yelich, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Now at the plate, here is Frank Thomas. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Thomas.
In there, strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So stepping in is Eddie Murray, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Rips this one to first, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. New York.